Kantenberger, how different school districts, we're talking about public school, even though they're not perfect, but at least we have a very well-established GT education tradition in Houston, right, in the Houston area. As far as you know, what's their GT kids selection process? You wrote 2 articles about how to find the potentially gifted kids.
Right.
Tell us something.
Well, of course, you can't do anything. You can't train them until you find them. So but the finding them it's kind of a 2-part story. You need to, first of all, you need to kind of read the characteristics, because the parents or even the kids or a teacher can recommend that a kid go to take the gifted test, and so they've got to recognize certain characteristics.
Yes, tell us something.
Oh,
about
well, first of all, I wrote a commercial, or a newspaper commercial. As a matter of fact, the Southern Chinese Daily printed it. I did it out for about a couple of 3 weeks. And basically, it's saying if your child starts the school and loves it, and then begins to hate it, that's a sign. Okay, if your child is completely bored with school, completely bored, that is possibly a sign. All of these things are signs. You got to put them all together. And put them all together to come up. If your child is acts up at school, for instance. He might be acting up because he is gifted, or he may be acted up because he's so far behind and has no notion of how he's going to ever catch up. So these are all characteristics. So the parents, the students, the teachers, they have to pick up these characteristics, and unless they're really trained to do that, they may just look, well, that's just one of the things, that's just the way the boy is, well, that's just the way the girl is.
我现在问到了 Mr. Kantenberger 一个话题，就是说呢，什么样的孩子是GT 的学童？这样来说，我们的家。